Hey fellow dadpreneurs, Adam Dukes here. In this video, I'm going to share with you how much I earned from YouTube in my first full month being monetized. Yes, I now am paid by YouTube to publish videos. Pretty cool if you ask me. It's the only platform that pays you to put out content, although TikTok just started their creator fund a couple of weeks ago, which I'm also a part of, although it's minimal. I make about 50 cents a day over on TikTok. It's nothing like it is on YouTube, but this has been a day I've been waiting for since April 13th of 2010. Yes, 2010, 10 years ago. That's when I started my YouTube channel. Now, the first 8.5 years, I didn't have a strategy in place, but I have published 418 videos over the last decade, with the far majority coming in the last about 2 years. So I didn't get consistent with putting out YouTube videos till July 1st of 2019. So about 14 months ago, I put out 2 videos each and every week. I think I'm a little ahead of schedule. I average about 2.1 videos per week. I'm going to talk about it at the end of the video. Before we dive into the numbers, I want to explain a few things. So YouTube pays out per CPM, cost per mil or milli. Milli's like Latin. It's basically how much per 1,000 views you'll earn an amount. Now, something I guess newer, I don't get paid the CPM. That's what YouTube charges advertisers to put ads on my videos. That's what this channel is worth. And so basically I get about half of that. It's called an RPM, revenue per milli or per mil. Apparently the RPM is kind of a newer number. Anyways, it's about half of it. So it really depends. The CPM's all over the map. In the make money online space, entrepreneur space, like the one I'm in, we're typically north of $30 CPM, which is extraordinarily high compared to a lot of other channels. The vlog style channels, no direction, kind of doing whatever they want, they're going to be about $1 per $3. So every 1,000 viewers they get, their CPM is, let's say, $3. Their RPM is probably about $1.50. But like I said, make money online, entrepreneur space, the space that I'm in, we're up north of 30. I'm in the 40s, I'll say that. Apparently, if you share it, you can get demonetized, so I'm not going to share my exact CPM and RPM, but just know it's in the 40s. So I'm really happy with that. I wasn't sure what it was going to be. I had really no idea. I was thinking something north of 35, but now that I'm monetized for about the last 6 weeks, I see the amount. So anyways, we'll dive right in. I'm going to dive right in and share some numbers and kind of go over some things and show kind of my top performing videos. And then also at the end of this video, I'm going to share a couple of tips with you. So this video isn't just me bragging about how much money. It's literally to inspire you, to motivate you, to show you what's possible, kind of why I got consistent with my YouTube channel. I'll talk about all that, but let's dive right in and I'll show you the numbers. All right, here we are in the back end of my YouTube Creator Studio. As you can see, August 1st to the 31st, 2020. 8,700 views, 712 watch hours, 450 subscribers, and then estimated revenue was $195.12. So for the first full month of being monetized, it was just under $200. Ironically, earlier today it said $204. So from what I saw online, this number can fluctuate the first couple days, maybe the first week of the month as they're kind of settling things in. So I imagine it's going to be anywhere from between $195 and $205. So not too bad. $200 earned for the first month being fully monetized. And then I want to show you a few of the top performing videos. Now I'm not going to go through all of these. Top performing meaning how much money they made. So here's the first one, $100 a day selling ebooks. This was published in March of this year. It earned almost $40. How to build a sales funnel for free. This is another very popular book. These two videos are my most popular on my channel for marketing videos. July 15th. 2019, so that one's about 14 months. That earned just under $19, and then $2,850 from one click, high ticket affiliate marketing. As you can see, this was published about a week and a half or so ago, and that earned about $11. But I do want to show you, I have a video that I made, Dan Patrick right here. This was from, let me hover over it, May 5th of 2012. Dan Patrick's a sports star that I follow. He had this 5-minute clip. This was the day after Junior Seau died. I loved what he had to say. I took it wasn't a camera phone. It didn't have video back then, I don't think. It was a handheld video recorder, and I held it and watched the TV. My hands kind of shaking in that. I put my arm on like the lazy boy to kind of stabilize it. But I just loved what Dan Patrick had to say, and people really love it. This is my most viewed video on my entire channel. It's over 8 years old, and look at that. It made me $3.40. Now, not a lot of money, but my point is, that you could be making videos and they could be paying you for years and years and years to come. So I just wanted to point that one out. Again, not a lot of money, but again, it's a video from 8 years ago. It's not even me. I'm surprised that that's even monetized, to be honest, because it's not me. It's Dan Patrick calling out Colin Cowherd at the time he worked for ESPN. So wanted to just kind of point that out. Most of these videos are somewhat current within the last, I'd say within the last 14 months, but still pretty cool to be able to earn money. This one is probably from, okay, this one is this year as well, but be earning money. These videos should be earning me money for years and years and years to come. So $195 for my first month being monetized. Let me share with you 4 powerful tips that's helped me on my YouTube journey. I want to give you some value in this video. This video was not intended to brag, to boast, to flex, anything like that, and show you how much money I made. It was to inspire you. It was to motivate you, to show you what's possible, even with a small YouTube following. 3,000 subscribers isn't that big of a YouTube following. Yes, it took me 10 years, but I took the long route. I didn't really get consistent with my posting till July 1st of 2019, so about 14 months ago, and I've been consistent with it ever since. 2 videos each and every week. I think I'm averaging about 2.1 videos each and every week from July 1st. So about 14 months in a sense, because like I said, the 8 years before that, the 8.5 years before that, I didn't have a strategy in place. I just kind of posted videos whenever I felt like it. So once I started implementing a strategy, once I started becoming consistent, that's when I started to see the growth of the channel. And I'm going to share a couple more tips with you later on if you're looking to grow a YouTube channel and what has helped me significantly. The first one being consistency. I talk about this word all the time on this channel, on my TikToks, on my YouTubes, my tweets. I say the C word all the damn time, and it is the secret to success, or the key to success, whatever you want to call it, is being consistent. And how I was able to be consistent with it is, this is something I don't think I've ever told on this channel before, to be honest. Someone about 3 months ago asked why I do videos. He commented on one of my YouTube videos. It took me like 3 days to answer him because I really wanted to answer him truthfully and honestly. And my answer was quite long, and he was blown away by it because it was very personal. It wasn't what he thought, and he was like, you should tell everyone that. You should say that in all your videos. And up until right now, I don't think I've ever mentioned it. So in June 1st of 2018, about 2 years, a little over 2 years ago, I became a single dad, and I struggled with it. I still struggle with it 2 years later. I will struggle with it 2 years from now. I'll probably struggle with it till the day I die. I have a hard time with it. So we split the kids 50-50. She picks up the kids Saturday at 2 o'clock, every Saturday at 2 o'clock. And I used to fall into this depression where I would go to the liquor store Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, and drink by myself, sitting on the couch watching YouTube videos. That's honestly what I did. I live in Las Vegas. As a single dad, I could have went out partying on the strip or to the bars. I chose to sit and drink by myself alone. I quit drinking in April of 2019, and then on Sundays, I got very depressed because the kids weren't here. I missed them. I missed having a family together. That's what I was raised with. I have a mom, a dad, and a sister, just the 4 of us. That's what I've always wanted, so I was always disappointed, still am. So I started filming YouTube videos on Sunday, and that took my mind off it. It's very therapeutic for me. I really do enjoy doing these videos. Not to say it's all sunshine and rainbows. There's some days I want to jump off the fucking Hoover Dam right down the street here, but I push through it because I do truly do enjoy it. Like I said, there are times that I don't like it, though. I don't want to say it's all perfect, but that's why I've been able to stay consistent, because I've used that as, it's kind of my outlet in a sense. Like I said, it's therapeutic for me. So in a sense, I turned my mess into my message. I've been doing this online digital marketing, make money online thing since 2010. I've failed a shit ton of times, and these YouTube videos are to help you avoid the mountains of mistakes I've made. So tip number 1 is staying consistent. Like I said, I kind of found a hack, I guess you could call it, on how I'm staying consistent, because I have like a deeper why. I found an outlet. I quit drinking, and I put my energy and time into something productive, something I enjoy doing, something I have fun doing, and something that's very, very fulfilling for me. I love getting comments from people who've watched a video, they've implemented something I said, it's helped them make money, it's helped them generate leads, it's gave them the inspiration, the motivation to start a business, launch a Facebook ad, launch a blog, a YouTube channel, a TikTok channel, whatever the hell it is, that's very fulfilling for me. So tip number 1 is staying consistent. All right, tip number 2 is find a sustainable schedule. Sustainable for you, no one else. Don't listen to other YouTubers if they say you have to post on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Thursday afternoon, or Saturday at midnight, or whatever the hell it is. Find something that you can stick with and it's sustainable for whatever your schedule fits into your lifestyle. So back in 2018 in July, Jason Wardrop is a YouTuber that I follow, and he had said something about 100 videos on a 100-day challenge. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do that. So it was July 27th, I think, of 2018. I started doing a video a day. About mid-October, I was on day 53 or 54. I had, I think, 49 videos, so I wasn't perfect with it, but I hit a wall. I ended up throwing the towel in. I just couldn't do it anymore. It was a ton of work, and then I ended up going like 9 months, and I think I posted 2 or 3 videos because I was so burned out. And then July 1st of 2019, I said, you know what, I want to get back into this YouTube, but I want to pick a schedule that's sustainable for me, something that I can keep up with, that it's not going to burn me out. So I started posting 2 videos each and every week. I've been consistent with that for 14 months now. So find something that you can stick with that's sustainable for your work, lifestyle, whatever it is. If it's once a week, it's once a week. If it's 5 times a week, it's 5 times a week. I just see so many YouTubers come out of the gate and push it really hard for really the first 30 days, and then they don't get the results thereafter, and they throw the towel in after 30 days. So have patience, but also have a schedule that you can stick with. If it's publishing a video every single Monday, do it every single Monday. If it's twice a month, it's twice a month. Again, find a schedule that you can stick with and it's sustainable for you, not what any of the other YouTubers say, not what I say. Find what works for you and do that. All right, tip number 3 is reinvest your money. So I kind of play games with myself, and I told myself when I got monetized on YouTube, I was going to outsource my video editing, and that's exactly what I did. So I got monetized at the end of July. Like I said, it's right around $200, and I went and found a company to do all the video editing because it takes a considerable amount of time to edit my videos. I did it up until, like I said, just about a month ago. Early August is when I started, or when I hired the company to start doing my videos editing, and I did it all myself. I'm not a video editor. I bought a software for $67 called Create by Vidello. I loved it. I still have it on my computer. I use another software now when I make some edits, but I used it for the last 14 or so months, and I just taught myself watching YouTube videos. I just self-taught myself video editing, and I just learned as I go. I've just gotten better over time. I've gotten comments on my videos saying, wow, you're getting better at video editing. The first couple of videos were pretty shitty, the editing part. There wasn't many edits to it because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But over time, I learned how to add things, sound effects, images, B-roll, other videos, splicing them, transitions, all that stuff. I learned that over time, and I just got better and better with it. So that's tip number 3, is reinvest the money into either hiring a video editor, editing them yourselves, and learning the skill. And then as you can see, if you've watched these videos before, this is a new kind of setup. I got new LED lights here sitting on my desk. I got a big softbox light over here. I got a new bookshelf with some neon lights behind it. I got another bookshelf with a cool little lamp and neon lights over there. For some angles you can see that, and that's what I did. I took some of the money that I made from YouTube ad revenue, and like I said, I hired a video editing company. Now it cost a lot more than $200 a month, but I also invested about $500 in lighting, and then also a mic. I spent $200 on a wireless mic that I don't know how to use, so I'm still using my old $50 one that I bought at Best Buy years and years ago. I'm still using my webcam that I think was about $60 from Office Max, so it's not a fancy camera, anything like that. But over time, you can start small, but over time you start investing in more tools, lights, audio, camera, the neon lights, you know, those are just effects. I just taped on some neon lights on the back of the bookshelf. That's all it is. It looks pretty cool. It was like a $10 light strip, and I put it across the bookshelf on both bookshelves. So it just kind of looks cool. It gives a little bit of flavor to it, a little bit of depth to it. I learned all about lighting in the last 2 weeks watching YouTube videos. I had no idea how important it was. You're supposed to have 3 lights. I didn't know that. I'm doing this, so it's 9:48 at night. A lot of times for the last 3 years doing YouTube videos, I have a big window right here, and I've always used natural light. After about 5 o'clock, I'm kind of screwed. I can't do YouTube videos because I don't have enough lighting. So I started ordering a bunch of lights on Amazon. So take the money you're earning in your business. This goes for business as well, not just a YouTube channel, but reinvest it. Don't go out and buy the new Jordans or the new iPhone or dumb shit like that. Reinvest it into your business, whether that's on equipment, whether that's on courses, training, mentorship, coaching. Don't buy dumb shit with it. And tip number 4, this might not be sexy, this might not be flashy, but honestly, this is one of the biggest tips that I have, is tracking your metrics. Now, I'm a spreadsheet nerd. I like tracking things. I'm pretty obsessed with tracking. This is very, very important. But what I do is I go through every single month. I typically do it a couple times a month because I want to know where I'm at from the month before. I'm always trying to compete with myself, always trying to improve what I did the month before, trying not to compare myself to others. I'd be lying if I said I didn't fall into the trap sometimes. But so here is for 2020. So views, and I track my views, my watch time, my YouTube subscribers, average duration. Average duration is a very important metric because it helps your videos rank better and also earn more money. But I'm after more of the ranking, so I'm always trying to constantly increase the video duration. And how I'm doing that is with the lighting. That was one reason I did the lighting with the neon lights back here, is to make it more engaging. I'm also trying to do different angles. As you can see, this video's had a couple of different angles. Typically, I just shoot from my computer. That's it. It's pretty boring, pretty plain. I'm trying to add some different angles. I'm going to be trying to do more outside stuff because now I have a wireless mic that's really high quality wireless mic where I'll be able to do outside videos and just switch it up and make it, again, more engaging. So at the beginning of the year, I was at 3 minutes and 53 seconds. And then for the month of January, I published 6 videos. Revenue, as you know, I just got monetized in July, so I didn't make any revenue in January. But again, I'm constantly tracking. So January to February, I'm not going to go through all of these. I was pretty consistent. There are 3,800, 3,800. I really didn't grow any. With that being said, we did have 2 extra days in January over February. This was a leap year, I think, this year. Yes, it was. So watch time was about the same. 4,600 in March, 6,500 in April was a pretty big jump from March to April. April to May was another pretty big jump, 6,500 to 8,600. What is and why that jump is, I joined TikTok on April 21st. So that is why the big jump from April to May. June was about the same. July, I saw another jump. Like I said, August, I took a step back. I actually went down quite a bit, about almost 2,000 views. So not too sure why August went down. I published 8 videos, same amount, but look at the watch time. So 4 minutes and 55 seconds. At the beginning of this year, I was at 3:53. And let me just, so here it is from 2018 and 2019, so I can compare. So we're in September of 2020. I'm at, so this is just estimated, or yes, this is, projected, I should say, for the month of September, just going off averages. So 4 minutes and 48 seconds watch time. As you can see, a year ago, I was at 3 minutes, 11 seconds. 2 years ago, I was at 2 minutes and 34 seconds. So I'm getting better at lengthening the videos. I would ideally, by the end of the year, like to be up into that 6-minute range, 5:45 to 6-minute retention range. I just got to put out better content, more engaging, switching it up, using B-roll, using music in the background. I'm testing all different things to try to increase that watch time so I get more SEO rankings. My videos rank higher with the watch time. When my videos rank higher, I get more views, I get more leads, I get more sales, I get more ad revenue. It's just kind of like a waterfall type of thing. It just kind of trickles, or it just kind of flows from, if I can increase the watch time, there's a lot of, there's a ripple effect, let's call it that. So this is extremely important. I highly recommend putting together some type of a spreadsheet and monitoring this. Like I said, it takes a couple minutes a month once you got it set up, and it's very interesting to kind of go back and look at the stats. So watch time real quick, they used to track it by minutes. Sometime at the beginning of this year, they switched it over to hours, so that's why it's significant. So this watch time, 4,000, this is actually minutes, this is hours. So if you notice that big decrease, it's not really a decrease, they just track it a little different, and I haven't went back and updated 2019 or 2018. So that is probably the biggest key to my success, is tracking it, knowing my numbers, knowing where I'm at. And if I know at the end of the month, you know, maybe on day the 25th or 26th of the month, and I'm not going to beat my record from the month before, I might publish another video. I might start promoting it more. I might do a couple more TikToks. I might send out a couple more tweets. I might send out a couple more emails to get more traffic to the videos, again, to beat the month before. So I'm always trying to compete with myself. That's why I kind of look at these and update these numbers kind of throughout a couple times throughout the month, just to keep an eye on it, and I have kind of my pulse on it, or my finger on the pulse, I should say, to see where I'm at, and if I need to kind of push it at the end of the month to kind of beat the previous month. So tracking it, set up a spreadsheet. This will help immensely. Set up spreadsheets for anything you do. You cannot track what you don't measure. I say it all the time. I cannot say it enough. So that wraps up this video. Just under $200 for my first fully month being monetized. I'll probably continue doing these videos just to kind of keep the progression, keep myself accountable, hopefully add some inspiration, motivation. Like I said, this video is to inspire you. Go out and start your own damn YouTube channel. You can start, I don't have my phone on me. You can literally start from your phone. There's no excuses. If you have a phone with a video, start there. Most iPhones or any mobile phones, any cell phones these days, the camera quality is really, really, really strong. So you really have no excuses. And then over time, upgrade. Like I said, I'm using a $60 webcam still. I have a $50 mic here. I just started investing into the lights after 418 or so videos. So just a quick recap of the tips. Staying consistent, finding a why. Like I said, I had a why behind mine. Set a sustainable schedule for you. Not what I say, not what any other YouTubers say. Whatever you can stick to, stick with it. Number 3 is reinvest your money into lighting, into cameras, into microphones, into lights, whatever it is. Reinvest the money. No Jordans, no new iPhones, or no dumb shit like that. And then number 4, like I said, might be the most important. Not the sexiest, not the flashiest, but track it. And hey, if you've watched these videos before, let me know what you think of the background, the new setup. Like I said, I'm doing some different angles with the neon lights, filming at night. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I appreciate your feedback. This is going to be kind of a constant you know, I'm tweaking the lighting and all that. I'm learning the lighting. There's probably some glare on my face that's not supposed to be there, but I'm going to learn as I go. I'll get better with the lighting and that. I like it as of right now, but I know over time I'll get much, much better with it. So leave me your comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. Hey, if you're looking to grow a wildly profitable online business, I got a thing just for you. Check it out down below, adamdukes.com/go. Take the 15-day business builder challenge. It's $7. You're backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's going to teach you how to do high-ticket affiliate marketing. It's what I do in my business. It's what a lot of others do. High ticket meaning you are promoting a product that's high ticket, meaning it costs more money, where you can earn $1,000 or even $2,800 per sale. Really can't beat that. They do all the selling for you. You don't do any of the selling. The only thing you have to do is send traffic to the website. That's it. That's the only objective you have. So check it out down below, adamdukes.com/go. Also, subscribe to this channel if you like these videos. I'm now doing 3 videos each and every week for your viewing pleasure. So hit subscribe, click that little bell notification so you get alerted anytime a new video comes out. If you have comments, questions, or concerns, as always, drop them down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it.